Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended 24th November 2023, your weekly guide to the key events in the equity markets. In key macroeconomic news, US jobless claims dropped by 24,000 to a seasonally adjusted 209,000. As per Moody's, RBI's decision to increase risk weights on unsecured personal loans will be credit positive and improve lenders' loss-absorbing buffers. People's Bank of China kept its benchmark loan prime rate unchanged near record lows. India's CPI remains vulnerable to recurring and overlapping shocks due to overseas and domestic factors, as per the RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das. Equity markets closed broadly flat, ending up by 0.3%. But over the last 30 days, they have risen by 2.66%. The broader markets were also positive, and the BSE mid-cap and small-cap indices ending 0.5% higher. Over the last 30 days, both these indices are up more than 8%. Among sectoral performers, Nifty Realty and BSE Power both closed higher by about 1.5%. Among key sectoral losers, the PSU Bank Index fell by 1.7%. In select market movers during the week, LIC shares ended up 10.2% higher after the company said that it aims for a double-digit growth in new business premium. Shares of CG Power and Industrial Solutions rose by 10% after the company filed an application to set up an outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility in India. Shares of BSE were down 10%, most likely on profit booking, after the shares had rallied by 308% over the last 6 months. Shares of Raymond ended lower by 8% amid uncertainty surrounding the separation between Chairman Gautam Singhania and his estranged wife Nawaz Singhania. FIIs were net buyers during the week, buying equities of Rs 1,472 crores in cash. DIIs continued to be net buyers. US markets also ended higher, with the S&P 500 up by 1% during the week, but over the last 30 days, both the indices are up close to 8%. In this section, we discuss select reports published by the research teams of HDFC Securities. These reports can be accessed on our website at the links shown in the presentation. Our institutional research team initiated coverage on Sai Silks Kalamandir with a target price of Rs 385, representing a more than 30% upside from current market price. We expect the sales, EBITDA and PAT to grow at a compounded annual growth rates of 19, 27 and 40% respectively between FY23 and FY26. Our target price values the company at a 17x September 25 EV/EBITDA multiple. Stylum Industries reported results where strong margins offset weak volume. The EBITDA rose 18% year-on-year despite a 5% revenue fall. We have a buy rating and a target price of Rs 2,300 per share. Axis Bank held its analyst day during the week. We are constructive on the potential medium-term returns on equity. We have a buy rating with a target price of Rs 1,150 per share. Our institutional research team came out with a sector update on the city gas distribution sector. The shares of Indraprasth Gas and Mahanagar Gas have fallen by 18% and 1% respectively over the last 6 months. However, we believe this pessimism is overdone. The shares of IGL and NGL are trading at a March 25 estimated PE of 12.1 and 8.7x. Our retail research team came out with a note on LT Foods Limited. The company's Basmati brand Dawat has a strong presence in India. Its brand Royal is the #1 selling Basmati brand in the US. LT Foods has grown its earnings at a CAGR of 16% over FY19 to FY23. We have a base case fair value of the stock at Rs 232 per share, valuing the company at 11.5x FY25 EPS. That is all for this week. Please do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screen. Please note that the securities discussed in the presentation are for information and educational purposes only. Thank you.